Daniella, was that your victory dance?
Yes, so my correct people, last night was a very serious task, for the housemates as they all played turn by turn, one after the other, and eventually we had a winner from that task, which happens to be a female. He not be smart, what a male can do, a female can do even much more and much better than males. Daniella yesterday could not contain her joy to the point Bigi has to call her and ask, "What's that? Is that your victory dance?" And Daniella said, "Yes, it's actually her victory dance." And Daniella demanded to dance more, but Bigi pleaded with Daniella not to dance again. Listen to Bigi.
I can do another one.
Please don't.
Yes, so Daniella was not satisfied with her dance, so she needed more, but Biggie said no. Why did Biggie refuse? Because sometimes when you're happy, the happiness could lead you into another thing. That kind of happiness could lead to breaking of house rules. So Biggie didn't want Daniella to be a casualty of that. He had to stop Daniella from that dance and said, "No, the celebration is enough." Hey. At that point, Biggie announced the winner of last night's task to all the housemates.
Housemates, we have a winner.
Biggie is such a nice person that whenever you win a task or whatever you win, he is going to congratulate you. Biggie, however, congratulated Daniella for emerging as the winner of last night's task and promised that the rewards for that task will be communicated to her much later. It's gonna be a very big reward. We saw how the task was so demanding, so time consuming, and needed much intellectuals to get into the game. Congratulations, Daniella.
Congratulations.
It's not easy at all. A very big congratulations once again to Daniella for making it to that level. It is actually not easy. She did a wonderful job. Out of 20-something housemates, she emerged as the winner. Not only a winner, she didn't just contend with only females. She contended with male and female. She was able to beat all the male, beat all the females to emerge as the winner. Oh, the grace is actually with this lady. Please, Daniella, be more focused. Some social media in-laws and judges and also viewers of BBNAIJA reality TV show have reacted to the smartness of Daniella to emerge as the winner of last night's task. Let us hear them. The first person here said, "Please don't," with laugh emoji. Biggie is very rude. While the second person said, "Congrats, honey, the most intelligent and competitive girl this season. It's during solo tasks you know who is doing well. Some people be hiding under group tasks. Congrats to Checks as well. He did well." And this person said, "Congratulations, dear." While the other person here said, "Others are busily doing wifey duties and Daniella is busily winning." And this person said, "Congrats to her." In another development, BBNAIJA's Chomzy, in a diary session while analyzing the ship in BBNAIJA house, said Groovy and Phyna, that is the most awkward and fakest ship. According to Chomzy, she said at some point they tried to get her involved.
That's the fakest among all, because I don't know what they are doing, but
she said she doesn't know what they are doing. I don't know why she should know what they are doing. Because it is not your business. Why should you know what they are doing? And why should you call them the fakest and the awkward relationship in BBNAIJA house? Well, maybe because she needed something there and she couldn't get it. Because I remember when Chomzy was in house 1, then we still had BBNAIJA level up edition, 2 houses, house 1 and house 2. Chomzy was in house 1. I remember then when the show just started and we mostly noticed that Chomzy was quite interested in Groovy, while Groovy was also showing more interest on Chomzy more than any other female housemate. At some points, the disqualification of Beauty, if you trace the origin, it has to do with Chomzy because Groovy was instructed by Beauty not to dance with Chomzy because Beauty has already seen that Chomzy and Groovy were having some like minds. They were having some things going on between two of them. They were having an intimacy conversation. So Beauty was not too comfortable with the friendship. She said Groovy shouldn't dance with Chomzy. And at the end of the day, at the night party, Groovy and Chomzy were spotted dancing together, which resulted to the anger that Beauty could not be able to hold the anger, and that led to her 2 strikes in addition to the one she had already that led to her disqualification. As if that was not enough, when Groovy was sent to House 1 just few days ago, we noticed that Chomzy was having a close conversation with Groovy. A very close conversation. They had that conversation. I watched them when they were discussing. Chomzy was asking Groovy what Groovy does, and Groovy was trying to explain to Chomzy. It shows clearly that the two were like trying to bring out the intimacy that has been existing and lying fallow in between them. They were just trying to bring it out. But unfortunately, Bigi has to collapse the house together. There was no difference between house 1 and house 2. We just have one house. And before then, Chomzy has already indicated interest with Elo Swag. So Chomzy now saw it that since she's already with Elo Swag and Groovy, however, is with Phyna. So Chomzy saw it that it won't be possible for her to break into Groovy's mind where Phyna is already existing. So there was no point for her to struggle for it since Elosak is already existing. So I don't see reasons why now she will begin to say that that is the fakest relationship so far, the fakest ship. What about your own friendship with Elosak? Is it original? My correct people, this has caused a lot of reactions on social media. Some viewers of the Big Brother Naija reality TV show have criticized and some have supported. Let us listen to them. The first person here said, some people that were shouting, yes, baby girl, Chomzy, go for Groovy. You are the one he likes. I hear now saying Chomzy is paying. Okay, oh, while the second person said, all I have to say is that the individual are collectively narrative on the template, period. This person said, shut up, Chomzy, na jealousy, they worry you with laugh emoji over Groovy. While the other person here said, I don't understand Phyna's fans saying Chomzy is jealous. How? A girl who had in her hands to say yes to Groovy and he will end with Phyna. But she refused and you all are saying she is jealous with laugh emoji. The same show we are all watching and seeing what is going on in the house. Please now. This person said, as long as Groovy no apply pressure on this girl, Omo na Phyna Groovy, if you see fake something, you will know. Chomzy, move on. This person said, if this is the only gain from Groovy, then it's worth it. At least it dey pepper some people with laugh emoji. While the other one here said, you are right with laugh emoji. They all know the truth that Groovy is crazy about you. Go girl, you are too classy to fight over a man. Dozens are waiting for the hot Chomzy outside with laugh emoji, hot babe. This person said, I won't take this from Chomzy with laugh emoji. While the other person said, I love Chomzy. I know she loved Groovy, but she has to tell the truth. While the other person here put laugh emoji and said, Chioma. This person said, you might be right, but you can't deny the fact that you are jealous with laugh emoji. While the other person here said, it pain you, Peleo Chomzy. Well, my correct people, both Chomzy and Groovy likes each other. The two, if given the opportunity, they will go into a proper relationship. I remember when Groovy, I've said it before, Groovy was sent to House 1. Chomzy was the one forming a conversation with Groovy, but then Groovy has already, his mind is towards Phyna. He didn't want anything that would then the relationship with Phyna. That is the only thing that prevented Chomzy from getting Groovy. So people shouldn't say that Chomzy is too classy. Actually, Chomzy is jealous over what she could not get. Chomzy like Groovy. Woto, that one not be lie, not be joke. My correct people, it also happened. Oh, Chichi breaks down in tears, narrating how her friendship with Chomzy is growing apart, and also the fact that her two friends, Chomzy and Phyna, are hustling for the same man, and she is being made to pick a side. Wonders shall never end, oh. So Phyna is abandoning Groovy to go after Deji that is already involved with Chichi. Though Deji said Deji is bitterly complaining that he is tired with the relationship with Chichi, but how to come out of it is a problem. Hey, not be smart, not be smart at all. My correct people, at this point, let us stop here for now while waiting for the next update that comes your way. Thanks so much for watching.